Like most people, I played with building blocks and built forts as a kid. I remember thinking, I wish these building blocks were big enough to build a fort with. For years I thought about it, and when I had my first child, I started the long journey to making them a reality. The name BLOBLOX came easily because I wanted them to be inflatable, but they also needed to be durable, safe, and easy to connect. So I designed a single chamber system that enabled BLOBLOX to be filled from a single valve, all while holding their shape. We then created our own connector, and after the initial patents were awarded, we began looking for someone to make the BLOBLOX. We only needed a couple dozen BLOBLOX made for testing, but we couldn't find anywhere in North America to make them, so we had to go overseas. So I flew to China for a week and had meetings with numerous factories. Eventually, I found a high-quality PVC welding factory that agreed BLOBLOX was not only possible, but that they could make the samples we needed. We then chose a second factory for making the injection molded connectors. We chose the highest quality PVC possible. This material not only withstands fading, but also regular play, can be easily repaired, and exceeds all of the child safety standards set forth in the United States today. We chose an oversized valve to make inflating BLOBLOX simple with either the included electric pump or by any other means. And BLOBLOX deflate even faster for quick storage. After flying home, the factory suddenly increased the order 100-fold from 20 BLOBLOX to 2,000. Unfortunately, I had no choice but to accept the new terms. Keep in mind, these 2,000 BLOBLOX were ordered before the pandemic, and it still took 4 months plus to receive them. And those are the same 2,000 BLOBLOX you see modified in this video. And while they looked great, the factory admitted to an error in the fasteners that made connecting them nearly impossible. So I was stuck with 2,000 BLOBLOX that basically didn't work. During the pandemic, I tried various forms of connection for the BLOBLOX that I had. From traditional hook and loop connectors, but they required too much pressure to connect and would not hold very well. I also tried magnets, suction cups, buttons, zippers, everything I could think of, but they were either too expensive, too heavy, and none of them fastened well enough. So I contacted VELCRO USA to see if they had any ideas. They provided me with a sample of a unique VELCRO product that is only used in medical equipment. This material, ironically, was also made from the same vinyl that my BLOBLOX are made from, so I knew welding them together would be easy. Unfortunately, I had to sew them on to see if the prototypes would work. It was incredible. The BLOBLOX connected with the slightest contact and held fast. They could be pressed together for additional strength, and they came apart with just a pull. VELCRO was also very impressed and agreed to partner with us. Finally, after 5 years, BLOBLOX worked as intended. BLOBLOX are simply the best inflatable building block ever made. They work on any terrain, withstand the weather, and the BLOBLOX I've had in my backyard have not faded or deflated in 4 years of the hot California sun. The shapes can be used as either a floor, a door, roof, or wall, whatever you'd like. Any number of patterns and designs can be printed on them as well. They are extremely versatile, easy to clean, store, and transport. Now, if only we could make BLOBLOX in the United States, it would not only be less expensive, but would have less of an environmental impact. And the machines we need to make them are already manufactured here. Our goal was never to sell a one-off run of BLOBLOX, but instead to make a product that would continue to evolve with each new BLOBLOX shape or pattern. And if we could make them ourselves here in the United States, we could ensure the highest quality and safety standards are met, and we would be building a business and creating jobs here at home. That's why we need your help.
We want to see what the public thinks of a unique toy like BLOBLOX, and if there is demand, we intend on purchasing the US-made manufacturing equipment so we can open a vinyl welding factory here, thereby creating high-paying jobs for skilled workers manufacturing BLOBLOX in the United States. But we also see a future where we make more traditional inflatables, not just BLOBLOX, thereby increasing the number of products made here at home. BLOBLOX is just the first step, but with your support, we can help make them a reality. We hope you'll join us in building something great with BLOBLOX. Thank you.